Hussein, you know, I was in Washington today, and came back to New York, especially for this. I want to thank you for making it convenient for me. You made it right near LaGuardia Airport, so I didn't have to go very far once I landed. So it was really a pleasure. I am the chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee in the U.S. House of Representatives. And as a result, I get the chance to fly around the world and meet a lot of important leaders. Just last Friday, a week ago, I was in Al Jordan meeting with the King Hussein, and during that week, I was in Afghanistan, in Kabul. I just got back again. I'm still kind of jet lagged with the difference. And when you go around the world, one of the things you notice and you see is that people are all the same. We're all human beings. We all love. We all care. There are some good ones. There are some bad ones. But we're all people. And I think that that's something that is important to remember. So when President Trump put out the infamous Muslim ban of people coming to this country, I was one of the first Congress members in the entire United States to speak out against it and say, no, this is wrong. The President, you may remember, issued this ban through an executive order in January 2017, which sought to ban individuals for 90 days from Iran, Iraq, Libya, Somalia, Syria, Sudan, and Yemen, with a 120-day ban on all refugees from these nations. And this was reformed with another executive order from President Trump in September that year that instituted an indefinite ban on most nations, and also Iran, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, Syria, and Yemen. We fought this in the courts, and unfortunately we lost in the Supreme Court by a 5-4 decision, but you know, we'll revisit that at some time. I call this decision a dark stain on our history as the country is impacted by the ban on the president's xenophobic blacklist. And the case continues the horrific trend that Jews had faced in the 1940s, trying to reach America, escaping from Nazi Germany. This country has always been a country that reaches out to people all around the world. And one of the reasons why this country, the United States of America, does so well, I firmly believe, is because immigrants play a very important role in lifting and elevating this country. Because who comes here? Not lazy people. Lazy people can stay where they were born. They don't have to learn a new language. They don't have to learn new things. They don't have to meet new people. The people that come here are industrious. They're caring. They want to raise their income. They want to raise their families. And in raising their families, they raise the entire United States of America. So I have always believed that it's very important. Now, my grandparents came to this country as Jewish refugees from Europe 110 years ago. It is the same thing that people are coming now for the same thing. So we're going to continue. The United States has to continue. Those people of goodwill have to work together in the United States to make sure that discrimination against any group is not part of what the United States is about. And I'm sure you've been all listening to radios and televisions the past several months. We're now proceeding with impeachment questions. In fact, I had some things this morning that I was doing in Washington, D.C. involving impeachment. And we're going to continue to pursue this because no president of the United States is above the law. And no president of the United States should deny people the rights because of where they came from or what their religion is. I just want to say that I'm delighted to be here today with my friend who really extended a great invitation. Last week I was in Kabul, in Afghanistan, also making sure that people are allowed to practice their religion, and make sure that the United States is there. I have close personal friends of all religions, including the Muslim faith, and I know people. Again, what do we all want as parents? We want to raise our children. We want our children to have a better opportunity than we had. And here in New York is certainly a place where everybody is welcome. So I want to thank you, Hussein, for welcoming me. You're the only one that could get me out of Washington into New York this weekend because we're still holding our hearings. But whenever you call, I'll always be there because I know how hard you work. And now that I've had the opportunity to meet so many other people from this organization, you're all my friends. You can always call on me for any help you might need. Thank you so much for inviting me, and God bless.
ITV, Call of Peace, Save Humanity.